everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports alongside Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski. Well, who does it best? Tonight, we answer that question on the ice. Hockey Ultimate Team. Let's go. The Red Wings take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Puts it on net. Stows him in front.
Man, it's very difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck, but his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
The Red Wings have it against the wall. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Fires it on net. Outside save. Loses the coverage there. Turns him away. Quick feed to Kapanen. Here they come on the attack. Takes a shot. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great stretch shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Angles it over to Schwartz. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here they come on the rush. Fires it. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Moves close to the point. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Slides it over to Barbashev. They've got numbers here. Handles that one.
Binnington's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now. True position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. He had to be quick enough to make that one.
Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Finds some space in the corner. Hard save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Here in the late goings of the period. Still no score in this one. The Sea Dogs win it. Hard blast. Close, but not close enough. Moves it quickly over to Anderson. Taken along the wall by Shaw. And he keeps that one out as he gets a piece of the zone. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. On the backhand. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Still no score in this. Then we'll see if period number 2 finds ourselves a goal. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
A real tight game defensively here, James. Not generating a lot of shots on either side in this scoreless games. Sometimes you got to cheat on the other side of the puck, counter-attack, and get on your horse.
The Sea Dogs have it from their own end. Here's a short pass to Tarasenko. Grabs the puck at center. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save on the clapper. And there's the whistle icing the call.
Binnington's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quick pass to Hall. Here they come on the attack. Shot! Turns it aside with the glove. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. Lindholm's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Slips by the check. And he makes the save. Works it across to Schwartz. Here's an offensive chance. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside. Vernon's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
From the point, trying to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room, gets a little bit fine and just misses wide.
The Red Wings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Cuts into the paint. Wide of the net and missed.
Oh, man, that is so frustrating. He gets the look that he wants. He gets to the right spot on the ice, and then he just misses.
Denies that opportunity. And he slides it quickly to Kachuk. Moves it around along the half wall. St. John's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it to Crevier. Avoids the poke check. Moves the puck along the half wall. Gets a stick on it. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. The Red Wings take possession off the faceoff. Puts it fly from the point. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes.
Time kick and one last save. Scores at the buzzer and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward. Well, these are the types of goals that create a ton of energy up and down the bench, James, because it's about hounding pucks for retrieval, but also having the presence of mind to get the stick on puck and put it to the net. Great goal.
There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Final frame is underway here. Now 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
St. John's right where they should be in this game. Behind, James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your sticks, you can't generate any offense at all.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice faceoff. And now he moves it to Perron. Across the line from center. Grabbed along the boards by Tarasenko. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Slides it diagonally to Kapanen. A little banging and crashing now. The Sea Dogs have it now. Picked up along the wall by Tarasenko. The Red Wings gain control of it. Kapanen's going to play it against the half wall. Hammers a shot. Big save. And that doesn't reach the net. The Sea Dogs will play it in their own end. Slides the puck to Bouwmeester. Back to the blue line. Denies him with a slapper.
Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage, and the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench, and you know that the team is pumped.
Here in the back half of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. St. John's won it, now they'll go on the attack.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
St. John's won the defensive zone draw. Slides the puck over. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And it's kicked away. Quick feed to Tarasenko. Kicks Scooped up along the wall by Natchez. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. The Red Wings have it from the corner. Here's a chance. Blocked in traffic. Stopped by the goaltender.
Dialed in and tracking extremely well tonight, James. Everything that's coming at him, he can see, and that's something that is really critical in the game. You make the timely stop that's needed to give your team some confidence in front of you.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Red Wings lead it 1-0. Thomas has won the draw inside his own end. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Can't hang on after that hit. Gotta find a way to get back into this one as they throw in the extra attackers on the ice. That is a lonely cage at the other end of the ice here, Cheryl.
That certainly is, and an extra attacker on the ice. Possession is critical. Gotta win this face-off.
St. John's got it in the offensive zone. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
St. John's got the puck along the boards. And he takes the feed. Stopped by the goaltender.
He stopped him. Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Natchez quick on the draw. Moves the puck. He
sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
The Red Wings with that empty netter should seal the deal here, barring a complete, absolute, epic disaster, right?
I would say that, James, and that was perfectly executed, I might add. The empty netter, that's the only time I'd ever get one. But when you look at that and the lead that they now have, it would have to be disastrous to give it up.
It is all over. You know, Cheryl, always impressed when a goalie puts up a clean sheet, especially in today's game.
Well, in today's game, I mean, the puck goes cross-crease, you know, and the players can shoot from everywhere. Just the landscape of the game is so fast. But, man, was he ever athletic tonight? He showed his movement, his mobility, and, man, his ability to track. He was excellent.
Really good. welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Sabalski. Look at the star-studded talent on display for this HUT matchup tonight. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped. Let's do this hockey. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a feed in front, and that's stopped. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. And he can't hang on after that hit. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the face-off.
After that last shift change where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
Great save with the stick. Can maintain possession. Oh, cut to the side once again.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so...
He scores! He has it.
high-danger scoring area. He's got a bit of time, but he knows he's going to have coverage come to him right away, so a quick snapshot, and he buries it.
The Red Wings win possession here in the open ice. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Takes the feed. Pushes it across to Recchi. Picked up along the boards by Leclaire. Came up with the save on that play. Puck picked up by Capitol. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Lumps the puck into the corner of the offensive zone.
Trying to outweight the goalie. I thought that he had a little more time. He could have waited, paused, and tried to elevate that puck, but the goalie had to make a nice save to keep it out.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Anderson. Taken by Murphy. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Quick shot! All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number two right after this. Welcome back, She's Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number two. Well, let's see if there's any pushback here after a one-sided opening period. Second frame underway. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Red Wings are winning this game and have a comfortable lead because they've owned the puck in terms of possession time. I mean, the underlying numbers are fantastic. But it's what they've done with the puck as well. They found ways to attack and not just hang out on the perimeter.
Here's a shot! And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Red Wings continue to lead big here in this second period. Lemieux won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Moves inside! Denies him!
Vernon's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Puck grabbed by Kapanen. Look at this. They got some bodies here on the
is. He knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Taken along the wall by Natchez. Puck scooped up by Pesci. Detroit's got him along the wall. And that pass attempt is deflected. Takes it across the blue line. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Across the line along the left wall. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Big time stop there.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Takes a shot. What a save and a good one by Vernon.
I'd say, yeah, some fast switch must have happened there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
And now it's grabbed by Duclair. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Duclair's got it in the corner. Two periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway to the third. Let's see if anything changes. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
The Red Wings have a comfortable lead here in the third period, in part due to their good habits, and they've been really effective in all 3 zones all over the ice. Now they just got to bring it home. So managing and protect the puck is everything.
They've got some momentum here. And they lead it big time early in the third. Driving right to the front. Just misses. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Natchez finally breaks through with a goal after multiple chances here, James. What I love about it is he stuck with it, and he stayed with the process because, of course, he was getting a ton of puck touches. You know this video is going to show up in the room. The coach is certainly going to use him as an example of what to do. Get those looks, get those touches, and it's bound to go in.
The Red Wings have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. Detroit's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. His reflexes on display tonight. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Detroit's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Feeds the puck to Murphy. Yager's taking it from his own end. Here's a chance. Stops him cold. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Big top save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Picked up along the wall by Murphy. Directed over to Coffey. Detroit's got the puck here in the open ice.
The Red Wings have played extremely well within their systems tonight. They've been defensively structured, and they've been layered in their own zone, and now they're protecting protecting the shutout know that the Tenders made some saves. They've seen everything, but it's really great when you can get the big fat zero at the end of the game.
Shot! That's not going to fool him.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Feeds the puck to Trottier. Oh, great read on the play. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Passes it over. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Oh, what a block of stuff on that one. Scores!
Productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Oh, what a save! I can't believe he kept it out!
I don't even know how he got to that puck there, James. Goalie coaches are going to continually work on position while this has nothing to do with it. This is all about Will getting to the puck and being acrobatic in your crease.
Reggie's got the puck in his own zone. Gets the puck in deep. Gonjar's got it from behind his own net. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. There's another stop. Denies him. There's the goal. It's time to breathe. Great team effort, but more specifically, a great effort between the Huts and Shaw.
It's not often that the pitcher has zero to get the shutout, and that's exactly what he does tonight. I just felt like, right from the puck drop, anything that was put his way, he just handled cleanly. And when a goaltender's feeling it like that, you know good things are to come.
lined up, and we are set to get things going. This city's been buzzing all day about this one, and we are now underway. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, a clutch save!
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Back at the point, they set it up. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Here's a shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
The game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs, their foundation. The lower half is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Tries to feed it over to Hall. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Vernon's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
The Red Wings win the defensive zone faceoff.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Vasilevsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Assat's got the win off that draw. Pass right back. Assat's got a hold of the puck. Went for the dirty dangle and goes sideways.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
And a great save.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James, but it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Assat's got it in the neutral zone. And he dodges the poke check there. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. The Red Wings pick up steam and are on the attack. Scores! Brady Tkachuk!
Great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that puck comes across.
The Red Wings have finally opened the scoring here in the first, and not a moment too soon.
This has been a bit of a defensive juggernaut, James. We've been waiting for a goal call all game long, and we finally get it. And what this does will give them some confidence heading into the intermission.
And that's off a stick. Puck picked up by Hedman. Assat's got it in their own zone. The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. Tiptoes around the puck check. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. We often talk about dream matches and who would win. Well, guess what? We're going to find out tonight. Hockey Ultimate Team. The showdown is about to go down. Second period underway. We'll see if that first period action carries over here. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
The Red Wings have the majority of shots in this one. It's the reason they're in the lead, James. But after the shot, they're also retrieving, so they've got their opponent right where they want them on their heels.
Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 the score. Here's a short pass to Radish. Assat's moving it up the ice. Here they are on the attack. A chance!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what they do now. Staying in the present, that's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. They do a great job in transition, and they recognize they have the number. So on the on-man rush, they've got someone driving the net, forcing you back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck. Beaches takes possession after that center ice face-off. defensive zone. Passes over to Gensel. They've got numbers here. Sends it over. And that's intercepted by Natchez. Zoomed up along the wall by Kapanen. The Red Wings play it along the wing. Scores! Untimely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Red Wings are finding that little extra pep in their step here in the second period and have taken a one-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shit that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want him. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one.
Sends the pass over. Icing is the call. We're going to face up at the other end. More than half the period has expired. The Red Wings are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Lindholm's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. The Red Wings cross the line and gain the zone. Assat's got the puck. And he takes the dish. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. Tries to get it to Coleman. Puts it on net. Just wide. Quick pass to Kachuk. The Red Wings work it through center. Lindholm's got it in the offensive zone. The Red Wings have the puck in the corner. Grabs it in his own end. And he takes the pass. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And a solid save there as we play on. Quick stop. Picked up along the boards by Sergachev. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, and he stops that one. Taken by Coleman. Oh, and another save.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. Final frame is underway here. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
The Sats got to be better in the third period, no question about it. They've got to be more aggressive on the puck. This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Red Wings are clinging to a 2-1 lead. And off the draw, they win possession. The Red Wings gain possession. Quick pass across to Kapanen. And that's intercepted by Gensel. Good hook to bump him off the puck. What a steal in his own end. Handles the puck. Natchez looks around. And that's a smart heads-up play by Stamkos. Big-time hit. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. Vasilevsky's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. It's a 2-1 hockey game. The Red Wings take possession off the faceoff. Moves it to Pesci. Handles the pass. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing!
Well, the goal line does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Point. Work inside the face-off circle, pays off again. Sends a pass over. Fires it on net. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
The Red Wings have it against the wall. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. Not much on that one. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Past the midway mark in this period. It's a 2-1 game. The Red Wings win the draw. Quick feed to Lindholm. Breakaway. Oh, close save here in this third period.
It's a close game, and you know it's the third period, and the next goal is pivotal, and you want that one back, certainly for the shooter.
The Red Wings are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive squad. Corey's looking to break out. Takes it at center. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. The Red Wings are on the attack. Moves the pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop.
Vasilevsky's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's 2-1. Lindholm's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Sends it to the middle. Grabbed along the board by Hagel. Passes the puck over to Coleman. Tried to get 2Q with it and loses possession.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves, and he loses the puck.
And loses possession after a solid hit. Corey's got a hold of it against the wall. And now it's over to Stamkos. And that's picked off. Nice dish from the left wing. Moves it quickly over to Stamkos. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. Angles it over to Stamkos. Right in front of the officials' eyes, and the hand is in the air.
Well, they put themselves in a precarious spot, not just... That'll be multiple penalties called on this play, James.
Empty net. You've got to anticipate an aggressive draw here.
An aggressive draw is something they've worked on in practice. They'll look for the quick win with the extra tackle.
Shuts him down. Here's a shot. Stuffs him again. Pesci's got it in the defensive end. Shakes it to the empty net. They score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
The Red Wings may have found the insurance marker they needed on that last empty netter there, Cheryl.
Well, outside of a major hiccup, that should be it, James. That should seal the deal. That lead should get the win.
And off the face-off, they take possession. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. The Red Wings equipment staff may have actually put a layer of glue on their sticks tonight. They just continued to dominate the puck all night.
Yeah, they were in control of the game, and their opponent was chasing it. I mean, they just got worn down shift after shift. And you know what? They were also urgent with the puck. Sometimes you can get static, and you can just get lulled and lofted into the perimeter, but they didn't. They weren't afraid to attack.
Both HUT squads are ready to go. This should be a fun one. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski here for EA Sports. No shortage of skill on the ice tonight. The Comets start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Sends it over. Oh, it's still out. It's still out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save. Burden's doing everything he can to uplift his team here. Just look at that last sequence. It was so impressive. The way he was desperate and the athleticism shown in that save, it's got to give his team a ton of confidence.
And makes the save.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Here's a chance in front. Oh, and he keeps it here. What's the time? Makes the save.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Still lots of time left in the period. We're still scoreless. The Red Wings win that offensive zone faceoff. It's a shot right off the goalie mask. And a stiff break setup. Suarez lugging the puck. Handles it again. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Takes himself free. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've still got zeros on the board. The Comets come up with a defensive zone draw. Works it across to Sedin. The Comets take it along the wing. Toss up the puck after that hit. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. Picked off by Dillon. Pucks to the front, and he makes the save. Feeds the puck up Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Stopped by the goaltender. Taken along the wall by Duclair. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Gains the zone through center. Shot! And kept that one out of the net.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next. Right. Welcome back, Cheese Pounder. I'm Cebulski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? Let's see what the officials are calling. The Red Wings have been handed 2 for interference.
In this game, you're always trying to buy time for your teammates, but sometimes if you hold on a little bit too long, you're going to get the interference call.
The Comets will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, we all know that specialty teams are often the difference makers in the game, and with this one knotted at 0, they got to find a way to get the go-ahead right here and establish their presence on the power play.
He's it over on the rush. Sends it in front, and that's intercepted. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Denies him with the save. Oh, it's another consecutive save. Lungs recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Comets win it. Oh, off the iron. Vernon's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Detroit's going to start with the puck in their own end. Puck sent over to Jarvis. Toss it up in the neutral zone. Takes the shot. Turned aside with the glove by Vernon.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because of the way the players shoot in this game today. Man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save. Hall standing up, ready to go.
Detroit's grabbed a hold of the puck. Penalty has expired. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. Sliding past the front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Puck grab by Dillon. Carries it in. Fires it. Stones him with the blocker. Intercepted in the offensive end by Thornton. Gives them nothing in front. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Detroit's won the draw. With some open space at center. And he sidesteps the pick there. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Sends the feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. They've got the defense outnumbered. Moves into the slot. Fantastic save.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Kapanen. And he's knocked off the puck there. Makes the save again. The Red Wings take it along the wall. The Comets have it now. Slides it diagonally to Bergeron. Broken up in the neutral zone by Harley. Takes the pass. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. The Comets carry it along the wall. Dishes it off. Turns it away. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports. We've got a third period just around the corner. Players are set. Officials are set. Third period action is coming up. We might start approaching the next goal win sort of department here as we are underway in the third, still scoreless. Here's a pass to the middle. Pressing all night long, and they finally break on through with the first goal here in period number 3.
Well, I really like the resilience that they showed throughout the game here, James, because they should have scored by now. I mean, look at the possession time. They have owned it in terms of that metric, but they found a way to work with and work off the puck, and they're finally rewarded for their efforts.
And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Vernon. He got all of that hit. Picked up along the wall by Brodin. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Drives to the page. Stopped by the blocker. The Comets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Crevier. Lets it fly. Denies him. He got all of it. Takes the feed. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Smith. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And there's the whistle, icing the call.
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in the game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit. You can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
Delayed penalty looming. Quick whistle stops the play. Lindholm's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials.
Everyone's got a role on a team, James, and you got to find a way to execute in yours. And the PK unit has to get in the lanes. You got to find a way to kill this off with a 1-goal lead.
Sedin's got it. Now they'll... It's in, and we are tied as the power play comes up clutch.
And boy, did they ever need that, hey, James? I mean, when you jump over the boards and you're that unit, you know that your team needs you. No better way to come up clutch with a ton of confidence and fill the back of the net.
On the attack along the boards. Look out.
The game is all about timing here, James. And now they're in front, so these next 2 shifts are critical. They have to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. Oh, he burns the goaltender on that one. Puts up the rebound and buries it. Oh, boy, looks frustrated now. James knows that you got to redirect that puck to a safe spot.
Take control of the faceoff. Slides it across to Sedin. Handles it along the blue line. Quick pass to Dillon. Big time stop.
Now, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Moves it to Sedin. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. On-man rush. Sends it out front. And that's stopped. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Skates to the crease. Being stopped by the goaltender right in front.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination, have his eyes on the prize the whole time, and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net. That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Great positioning in the defensive end. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Makes some space. That one misses and will play on.
Well, you spend so much time trying to create scoring chances, and when you do, you gotta find the back of the net. At the very least, hit it, James.
Slides the puck over to Kapanen. Loses the coverage. Chance to empty net here. The Red Wings maintain that persistence like they have all night long. They add the empty netter. I think that's fair to say. This is over, right, Drew?
Oh, it's over, James. No question about it. You can see the elation on all the faces and on the bench. They know it. It was a hard
the draw. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Sure, I can imagine the talk shows here locally tonight will be burning up with people wondering why would you want to just put your goaltender back in after the first empty net?
Well, including me, James. You take your tender out of desperation. You're trying to get back in the game at the end of it, and then you get scored on, and then you keep your tender out. Nah, you got to put back in.
And the fans are getting loud once again to salute the Warriors here, Cheryl.
Oh, yeah, this is a lot of fun. I mean, this is the connection that you see between the fan base and their team, and it's a tradition, right? You come out on the ice, and you want to salute them and say thank you for providing energy throughout the game.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Samolsky. See ya.
I'm just letting you know that I'm gonna take a break. I might go to bed, but I'm getting fucking tired. And a lot of shit going on here. So so I'm getting off, so I might be on a little bit later, I don't know yet, but I start the day shift on Monday, so I can't stay up all night. I gotta get conditioned to working the next shift, so. Good night if I don't talk to you.